In today's world, being prepared for any situation is crucial. That's why knowing how to preserve food is a valuable skill. Here are 8 essential food preservation techniques every survivalist should know. First, let's talk about waxing cheese. This method extends the shelf life of your cheese for months. Simply dip your cheese blocks into melted wax, ensuring they're fully coated. The wax seals out air and moisture, preventing mold growth and spoilage. It's a great way to have a stable cheese supply in your pantry. Next, making cheese from powdered milk is a practical skill. It's a great way to create fresh cheese even when fresh milk isn't available. All you need is powdered milk, water, and some vinegar or lemon juice. Heat the milk, add the acid to curdle it, and then strain the curds. This technique can produce a variety of cheeses, depending on your recipe. Preserving eggs with mineral oil is another useful technique. By coating your eggs with a thin layer of mineral oil, you can keep them fresh for up to a year without refrigeration. The oil seals the eggshell pores, reducing moisture loss and preventing bacteria from entering. Just make sure to store them in a cool, dark place, and remember to turn them periodically to maintain their freshness. Powdered eggs are a versatile and long-lasting food source. To make them, beat eggs and pour them onto dehydrator trays. Once dried, grind them into a powder. They can be reconstituted with water whenever you need them, making them perfect for baking or cooking. This method is a great way to ensure you have a protein source that doesn't require refrigeration. Dry curing meat is a classic preservation method that enhances flavor while ensuring long-term storage. Use a mixture of salt, sugar, and spices to cure your meat. Then hang it to dry in a cool, well-ventilated area. The curing process draws out moisture and inhibits bacterial growth, making your meat safe to store for extended periods. Experiment with different spice blends to create unique flavors. Another traditional method is storing meat in lard. Cook your meat thoroughly, pack it tightly into a jar, and cover it with melted lard. This creates an airtight seal that preserves the meat for months. The lard protects the meat from air and bacteria, ensuring it remains safe to eat. This method has been used for centuries and is especially useful for storing cooked meats like confit. Butter ghee is a form of clarified butter that doesn't require refrigeration. Simply simmer unsalted butter until the milk solids separate and brown. Strain the liquid into a jar, and you'll have a shelf-stable fat for cooking. Ghee has a high smoke point, making it ideal for frying, and it imparts a rich, nutty flavor to your dishes. Store it in a cool, dark place, and it will last for months. Lastly, making butter from powdered milk is an excellent skill for any prepper. Combine powdered milk with water, chill, and whip until it thickens. You can then shape it into a block and use it like regular butter. This method is particularly useful when fresh dairy isn't available. With a bit of practice, you can produce a smooth and creamy butter that's perfect for spreading or cooking. By mastering these food preservation techniques, you'll ensure your pantry is stocked with nutritious, long-lasting foods. Stay prepared and stay safe.